Creating a beautiful garden that reflects the timeless appeal of a farmhouse aesthetic doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. By embracing DIY projects and focusing on budget-friendly decor, you can transform your small outdoor space into a charming retreat inspired by the classic beauty of a limestone vintage cottage. This article will guide you through creating a cozy, welcoming garden that perfectly complements a farmhouse style, all while keeping costs low and creativity high. Farmhouse gardens are cherished for their blend of simplicity, warmth, and connection to nature. They often feature rustic materials, vintage elements, and a mix of flowers, herbs, and vegetables that evoke a sense of homeliness and practicality. The use of limestone, a material commonly found in vintage cottages, adds an authentic touch to the garden, grounding it in a sense of history and permanence. For those with small outdoor spaces, the challenge is to maximize the potential of every square foot. The key is to focus on creating a cohesive, inviting environment that reflects the rustic elegance of a farmhouse garden without overwhelming the space. With thoughtful planning and a few DIY projects, you can achieve a stunning transformation that elevates your small space. Limestone is a versatile material that can be used in various ways to enhance the farmhouse aesthetic of your garden. Its neutral tones and textured surface make it an ideal choice for creating a natural rustic ambiance. Creating a small pathway with limestone pavers is a simple yet effective way to add structure and character to your garden. Lay the pavers in a pattern that suits your space, whether it's a straight path leading to a focal point or a winding trail that adds a sense of journey. To keep costs low, consider sourcing reclaimed limestone or using smaller pieces to create a mosaic effect. Surround the pathway with gravel or mulch to define the edges and prevent weeds from creeping in. Define the borders of your garden beds with limestone edging. This not only adds a neat finished look but also helps to separate different areas of your garden, such as flower beds, vegetable patches, or seating areas. You can create your own edging by arranging small limestone rocks or using larger slabs for a more substantial look. The natural texture of limestone complements the greenery of the garden, creating a harmonious blend of materials. For a truly unique touch, consider making your own limestone planters. These can be as simple or as intricate as you like. One easy DIY project is to use limestone tiles or slabs to construct square or rectangular planters. These planters can then be filled with a variety of plants, from colorful flowers to herbs that will add fragrance and utility to your garden. If you prefer a more rustic look, opt for irregularly shaped pieces of limestone to create planters with a more organic feel. The beauty of farmhouse decor lies in its ability to combine functionality with charm. By repurposing old materials and incorporating DIY projects, you can achieve a farmhouse look that is both budget-friendly and personalized. Furniture is a crucial element in any garden, providing a place to sit, relax, and enjoy your outdoor space. To keep costs down, consider building your own furniture using reclaimed wood. Pallets, old barn wood, or even discarded wooden crates can be transformed into rustic benches, tables, or shelves. A simple wooden bench with a few cushions made from weather-resistant fabric can become the centerpiece of your garden. Sand the wood lightly to remove any rough edges, but leave it unfinished or give it a light stain to enhance the farmhouse vibe. Farmhouse gardens often feature vintage decor elements that add a sense of nostalgia and history. Scour flea markets, garage sales, or even your attic for items that can be repurposed as garden decor. Old metal watering cans, wooden crates, or enamel pots can be turned into planters, while vintage lanterns or candle holders can be used to create a cozy atmosphere in the evening. A rusty old wheelbarrow can be filled with soil and flowers, turning it into a charming planter that doubles as a conversation piece. Personalize your garden with DIY signs that reflect your farmhouse aesthetic. Use reclaimed wood, driftwood, or even slate pieces to create signs with words or phrases that resonate with you, such as welcome, garden, or home sweet home. Paint the letters in a rustic font, and consider distressing the wood to give it a weathered look. These signs can be placed at the entrance to your garden, along pathways, or near seating areas to add a personal touch. In a small garden, every inch counts. The key to making the most of your space is to create a layout that feels open and inviting, while still offering areas of interest and variety. Vertical gardening is an excellent way to maximize space in a small garden. Install trellises, lattice panels, or even old wooden ladders against walls or fences, and use them to grow climbing plants like ivy, roses, or beans. This not only adds greenery without taking up floor space, but also creates a beautiful living wall that adds depth and texture to your garden. You can also hang small pots from the trellises, planting them with herbs, flowers, or succulents to add even more greenery to your vertical garden. In a small garden, furniture that serves multiple purposes is a great way to save space. Look for benches with built-in storage, tables that can be folded away, or stools that can double as plant stands. These pieces allow you to make the most of your space without cluttering it. For example, a wooden bench with a hinged seat can store garden tools, cushions, or pots, keeping them out of sight but easily accessible. Even in a small space, it's important to create a seating area where you can relax and enjoy your garden. Consider placing a small bistro set in a corner or using a bench along a wall. Add cushions and throws in natural earthy tones to enhance the farmhouse feel. Surround your seating area with potted plants, lanterns, or candles to create a cozy, inviting atmosphere that encourages you to spend time outdoors. The right lighting can transform your garden from a daytime retreat to an evening haven. Farmhouse style emphasizes warm, ambient lighting that creates a cozy and inviting atmosphere. String lights are a classic choice for farmhouse gardens, adding a touch of magic to your outdoor space. Drape them along fences, over pergolas, or across trees to create a soft twinkling effect. Choose warm white lights or Edison-style bulbs for a vintage feel that complements the rustic charm of your garden. These lights are perfect for illuminating pathways or highlighting specific areas like your seating area or a garden feature. Lanterns and candles are essential for creating a warm, welcoming ambiance in your garden. Place lanterns on tables, hang them from hooks, or line them along pathways to add a soft flickering glow to your space. For a safer alternative, consider using battery-operated LED candles that mimic the look of real flames. The warm light from lanterns and candles will enhance the cozy, intimate feel of your farmhouse garden, making it the perfect place to unwind after a long day. If space allows, a small fire pit can be a wonderful addition to your garden. It provides warmth on cool evenings and becomes a natural gathering spot for friends and family. Choose a fire pit with a rustic design, such as one made from stone or metal with a weathered finish, to complement the farmhouse aesthetic. Surround it with comfortable seating and keep a basket of blankets nearby for added comfort. Transforming your small outdoor space into a charming farmhouse garden doesn't have to break the bank. By incorporating budget-friendly DIY projects and focusing on the timeless appeal of farmhouse decor, you can create a cozy, inviting retreat that reflects the rustic elegance of a limestone vintage cottage. With a little creativity and attention to detail, even the smallest garden can become a beautiful extension of your home, offering a peaceful escape where you can relax and connect with nature. Whether you're laying limestone pathways, building your own furniture, or adding the warm glow of string lights, your farmhouse garden is sure to become a favorite spot for relaxation and enjoyment.